Hundreds of steelworkers walked off the job this morning and are now striking at ATI facilities. Good afternoon, and thanks for spending part of your Tuesday with us here on KDKA and on CBSN Pittsburgh. I'm Lindsay Ward. Many of those workers are from our area, and they're striking for what they call unfair labor practices. Chris Hoffman is live in Brackenridge with more on their demands. So, Chris, what are they telling you this afternoon?
Well, Lindsay, in all, workers at 9 ATI facilities, 450 at this facility here in Brackenridge. Here's just a few of the workers. They're pretty much at all the gates going up and down the roads around the facility. They say they want better practices at the plant. They've been voicing their demands for pretty much all morning. For some, this is a matter of making sure they keep their job.
Who's got the power?
At 7 on the dot, these workers hit the picket lines.
They woke up a sleeping bear.
Unionized workers say ATI is not bargaining in good faith and operating unfair labor practices.
I personally have worked 7 days a week for dang near 18 months straight, only using vacation to get days off in order to help keep the company running, only for a situation like this to occur.
Derek Miller has worked at the facility for 14 years and is in fear of losing his job.
A lot of us guys aren't even sure we're going to have jobs. So the biggest thing is to make sure that we're even in the contract in the first place.
Negotiations between the two sides on a 4-year contract started in early January and went until about 11 Monday night. Workers want to keep their jobs, health care, and get a raise, something they haven't had in 7 years.
And I don't know very many people that haven't had a raise in 7 years.
Because all I want to do is make a wage, take care of my family, buy a house, buy a car, send my daughter to college. Just the American dream.
ATI says it hoped to avoid the strike and improved its proposal given last night to include 9% raises. It feels this strike is not about unfair labor practices, but instead economics. Its facilities will remain open with non-represented workers or temps.
I have felt for a long time there's a big disconnect between upper management and the workers.
Some workers on the picket line went through a strike in 1994 and more recently a lockout in 2015-2016.
And now here we are again, and I didn't think we'd face that again.
Now, ATI says it will work to continue to try to reach a competitive agreement with these workers, and these workers say they'll be out here as long as it takes. Again, they've already been on the picket line for more than 5 hours at this point. ATI also has other facilities in our area, including up the road into Trona Heights, Latrobe, Vandergrift, and Washington. Live in Brackenridge, Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.